Hujambo?
Sijambo.
Habari gani?
Nzuri.
Kiswahili Simplified. Kiswahili Simplified.
Kutoka Tai.
Simplified.
Ever felt like you're paying tourist prices at Swahili Market? Not anymore. Today, we are diving deep in knowing some Swahili phrases that will help you to shop like a fluent at Swahili Market. Don't go anywhere. Stay here, stay with me, be ready to learn, grab your notebook, your pen, and everything that you think can help you to take notes down. So don't go anywhere. I am Maria Shija, your Swahili tutor and market buddy today. And this is Kiswahili Simplified, your only one spot to help you learn Kiswahili in an easy way, funny way, and as simple, as practical as possible to help you learn your Swahili. Welcome, and let us dive into it. Markets in East Africa are full of life, bright colors, fresh produce, and many more. So in this episode, you are going to learn how to communicate with vendors, how to bargain prices with vendors, and many more. Are you worried about bargaining at Swahili Market? Don't worry. It is very easy to bargain, and bargaining is an essential part at any Swahili Market. So at the end of this episode, I assure you that you are going to know how to communicate with vendors and bargaining prices with vendors. So don't go anywhere, as we are going to start on how are you going to start communication with vendors at Swahili Market. Imagine you're walking at the market and you spot a very good and nice and good looking pineapple at the market and you want to buy it. So let us take that one as an example of how are you going to start your communication with vendor at the Swahili Market. So as I told you in the previous episode, I told you like in every communication that you're going to start with anyone in Swahili community, you are going to start with greetings. It is easy, right? And I know you remember how you are supposed to greet anyone in Swahili. So you will start by easy way of greeting anyone, which is habari yako. You are going to greet the vendor with habari yako, and the vendor is going to reply to you, nzuri na wewe je, and you're going to reply with nzuri pia. And after that, after greetings, I did it very fast because I know you were with me from the previous episodes. So after greetings, you are going to ask the vendor price of the thing that you want to buy. And for this case, you are going to buy a pineapple. You are going to ask the vendor, hili nanasi ni shilingi ngapi? Which means, how much is the pineapple? So the vendor is going to give you the price of the pineapple that you asked the price of it. Okay. So it is going by this way. Hili nanasi ni shilingi 600. Hili nanasi ni shilingi 600. This pineapple is 600 shillings. This pineapple is 600 shillings. Simple, right? So after that, you are going to bargain politely. Remember, politeness is a great and essential part in Swahili culture. It is important for you to be polite, saying words like tafadhali, asante, karibu tena. So politeness is essential part in Swahili community. So you're going to bargain politely, like the way I'm going to do here. So I'll be the person who is buying the pineapple and I'm going to bargain. Okay, so hear me out. Bei ni kubwa sana, unaweza kunipunguzia? Bei ni kubwa sana, unaweza kunipunguzia? The price is too high. Can you reduce a little? The price is too high. Can you reduce a little? Okay. And the vendor is going to reply to you, whether the vendor is agreed with reducing the price or not, but is going to reply. And for this case, the vendor will always agree on reducing the price. So after reducing the price, the vendor will reply with this. Shilingi 500. Shilingi 500, which means 500 shillings. And by that, you will agree with that and buying the pineapple that you want. After closing the deal with smile, you're going to thank the vendor like this in Swahili. Okay. You will say, asante sana. Asante sana, which means thank you so much. And after that, you'll be good to go. So, let us watch this really life example and really life scenario from the following animated video. It is simple and easy to understand. The conversation, the dialogue might be very tricky, very long, and very fast, but you're going to learn it. Maybe you can pause, you can do anything that you can help you to catch up with the conversation. But it is very important for you because it is going to help you to get to know some of the important phrases, like the phrases that we discussed in this episode.
Hujambo.
Sijambo.
Habari gani?
Nzuri.
Kiswahili Simplified. Kiswahili Simplified.
Kutoka Tai.
Kiswahili Simplified.
Habari.
Salama, karibu.
Asante. Hivi viatu unauza bei gani?
Ni shilingi 25,000 tu.
Unaweza kuniuzia kwa 20,000 tafadhali?
Lo, kwa bei hiyo ni ngumu. Ongeza shilingi 3,000 hapo angalau. Nyenzo za kiatu hichi kimetengenezwa kwa ngozi kabisa na utakivaa kwa muda mrefu.
Sawa. Ila nina pesa kwenye simu. Itawezekana kulipia kwa simu?
Ndiyo, inawezekana. Utatuma kwenye hiyo namba iliyoko hapo kwenye bango.
Tayari, asante.
Asante, karibu tena.
Did you get something? Yes, I know you get it. I know you put it down. Okay, and that is for today for this episode of Kiswahili Simplified. Remember, practice always make things perfect. So keep on practicing, and especially if you go to the market, try to use the phrases that we discussed in this episode. And if you make any mistake, don't worry, that is part of learning. Keep on practicing and practicing and practicing until you make it perfect. Kwaheri.
Hujambo.
Sijambo.
Habari gani?
Nzuri.